welcome back. Day 3, I believe. Day 3. Today's gonna be all about performance. Last day was kind of like an overview of what we're gonna be talking about, and more like structuring your workouts. But today we're gonna be talking about performance. So what you're doing inside the gym, and how well you're performing. So far you should be consistently going to the gym. You should be tracking your protein. You probably realize how hard that is with the amount of protein you're consuming each day. Probably not enough. So you should be doing those things: calories, get enough calories, sleep, all that good stuff. But today it's going to be about what you do when you walk in the gym, right? Because a lot of people, they will think of the gym, going to the gym, as almost all the workout. Oh, I made it today, and that's good, right? But how well are you performing in the gym? One of the main things that I follow, and one of the main things that is the principle of everything in the world, is literally you get what you put in, right? That is the best quote ever, because it's so true. If you're not putting in the work that it takes to get there, you're not going to get there. And it's one of the most simple things ever. You're not always going to feel like it. In fact, most days when you begin, you're not going to feel like it. But you have that discipline to go anyway and complete the workout anyway. But when you walk in the gym, and this is why we have a routine and a structure of our workouts. This is one of the main reasons, is because if you didn't have a structure, you would kind of base your workout on emotion. How am I feeling? What am I going to do based on how I feel today? Oh, I don't feel like doing a compound to start. I'm not going to do a compound. No, we structure our workouts so that you're going to be consistently doing what it takes to get to the point you want to be at, right? Because if you go based on emotions, you're not always going to feel like doing certain things, and you're not going to do what it takes to get there, right? So this is why I say we do a structure so that you follow it no matter what, right? You walk in the gym, it's bench day. We're gonna do bench no matter what. But people like benching. So let's just squats as an example. It's leg day, it's squat day. I'm going to do squats. I do not feel like doing squats. I'm going to do squats, right? Because it's part of the structure. Like, I have to do it. And then you have to have a structure, 3 sets of squats, right? If you didn't have a structure, you'd be like, damn, I'm not feeling it. I'll maybe want to do 2 sets instead of 3 sets. And that's where you fall into this this role of emotion that you're playing, letting emotion follow your routine instead of a structure, right? So you're going to just follow that emotion set aside. I'm doing squats, and then I'm going to be doing leg press, and then I'm going to be doing leg extension, right? It's just like you're just following a structure, right? Based on logic only, not emotion. And that's one of the main things we need to do. You're really only cheating yourself, right? Because your body is not gonna say, "Oh, he went to the gym today," right? We're gonna give him results. He went to the gym today. No, it's literally a spitting image of what you put in, how much hard work you're putting in each set. It's a spitting image of that. If your body's not reciprocating that, then you're clearly doing something wrong. And there's no other way around that. Working out is not like a job, right? At a job, you show up, and even if you don't work, you're getting paid hourly, right? Even if you act like you're working, you're acting like you're going to the gym. You get paid for the exact amount of work you put in the gym. The exact amount of effort that you put into each set is what you're going to get, right? So that's why I say one of the main things is what you get, what you put in. This is another thing. Your absolute worst day should look the exact same as your absolute best day, where you're most motivated, because you're following a structure. You're not following based on emotion. You're doing the same thing every day based on a complete structure, and you're not going to skip out on the workout. You're not going to stop it early based on how you feel. It should be every day. It should just be numbers. And this is hard for me too. I might not want to squat every leg day, right? Because some exercises are way harder than others. A lot of people skip exercises because they don't like it. But you don't leave when you're tired. You leave when you get it done, right? For example, like squats or bent over barbell rows take a lot more energy, and you're not gonna want to do it all the time. But you might want to do bench. You might want to do curls, something you enjoy. You can do those things, but you have to just, like I said, follow the certain structure and focus on getting it done with effort instead of just trying to get through it. That's sort of it for today. Not a very long video, but this video is definitely needed. So make sure you understand this. To sum it all up, you're basically following your workout off your routine and structure rather than your emotions. But yeah, this is definitely needed. So commit to the process, guys. All right. Results are easy. You just got to put in the work. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. We're gonna be probably doing more shorter videos, just going over like certain points and going into those certain points. But yeah, that is all for today. Stay in the gym, stay committed, and get jacked. Like and subscribe for more content like this. See you boys in the next video. Peace.